Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sorry, 1 second, I can't really see the chat at the moment. Okay, cool. Cool, as far as I know, I'm live and streaming. Just moving my camera around. Cool. We are simply going to start launching Unity and get right onto it. So, see if you can even hear me. Hello. Let me know if you can see and or hear me. I'm just getting everything open here. Cool, awesome. We're good to go. Awesome. So, recently, as in last Wednesday, we had a playtest for our game. And yeah, we have lots and lots of fixes to go through. We have organized stuff for each of us to get to work on, and I'm gonna be doing a bit of my fair share here today and sharing that experience with all of you lovely people. I'm also getting word that there are some new mechanics that are in need of playtesting. Ooh, I can do that for sure. But yeah, at the moment we're just waiting for Unity to. Ooh, yes, sorry. We're just waiting for Unity to open up and stuff, so we can get this ball rolling. Cool. So first things first, I would like to test out this new mechanic that we have. Apparently it's already been implemented into levels like level 2, so we're gonna head there. Cool, so we're gonna be testing this new hiding mechanic, and apparently I'm just getting word that it is next to the dining table. Ooh, volume a little loud there, sorry. Ah, interesting. So we go up to the closet, press E to hide, but the prompt is still showing up. Oh, hiding is still possible. Press E to get back out. Cool. So what this will be used for is we've gotten word from some playtesters during Ellie's playtesting session that forgive me, that some of the enemies here are either too frequent or too fast. And it appears that, like, oh, cool. It appears that from the moment they spot you, they are able to just find you wherever you are. And it's hard to get away from them. And what crouching was meant to do, that was meant to, like, just be the. That's just meant to be like the, oh, you crouch to hide away from them, but. Oh. Well. There it is. I would need to write that the end text needs to be, well, not the text, but the kill screen needs to be a little smaller. Oh, not there. Here. Cool. Just adding stuff to our to-do list essentially. So now that we are here in reality 2, there is some stuff we need to add and change. So this first thing we're gonna take a look into is reminiscing about this old puzzle I used to make. So yeah, first thing we're gonna do is change the position of one of these dolls, and also edit a little bit how this one works. Cause actually, you know what? Now that we're here, might as well, because oh yeah, this must be new. So what we're gonna do is recently I looked more deeply into our code, and I learned how to make these objects proper collectibles, so that the player actually goes up to them and they have to press a button to make sure they're collected. So I'm gonna be removing the script I made. I don't think I'm ever gonna need that again, but yes, that still is a trigger. I'm gonna take this quick outline script, one of my favorites of all time, put that out there. Also, I don't even think this drawing is final, so we'll see. I'm going to make the outline width 4, perfect. And all it takes is tagging it as a collectible. So, first things first, we're going to test this out. Let's head up these stairs and find it. Here are the stairs. Oh, I need to change a setting on that real quick as well. But while we're here, lovely, that works. So a idea we have for this actually is that over the course of the game you'll be collecting these childhood drawings, right? But while you do, you'll be filling out a booklet that'll appear over the UI, and it'll show the pages you've collected. And sometimes it will be multiple pages per level, so you will have a lot of pages to fill out there. So now I'm thinking, so this is the starting room, then it comes out here. One of the dolls is in here, sort of closer to the dining room, closer to where you need to be. And then the next two I have put right next to each other. That is not the best, I believe. So this doesn't change much. We're just gonna move you over here. Do that. Bam. And we could move you because they are very close to each other, I believe. This room has not necessarily been used, I believe, so good as opportunity as any, I believe. Or you know what, in fact, I might have an even better idea. You can move in here. Doesn't he look so comfy in there? Forgive me, coughing fit. I wanna say to put you in there, but this might be a little too out of the way. Instead, what we could do is, I don't want to duplicate this just yet, but might need to for now. these are the drawings I've made. They're all being used currently. So you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have 2 in this level. That's right, 2 pages in a single level. This is what I'm talking about. So in this one, we're gonna have just here. Not really sure why the floor is green, but isn't it meant to be like a slime or poison lake or something? Well, we'll see. Gonna be making my way here just as soon as I plop this down where it needs to be. So we're gonna try to make our way up there and see what happens. So we're gonna come up here and then try to get past this guy. That's all right. Collected one of the dolls by accident. This is solid ground, yeah, fair enough. So we're gonna be able to collect this then. Awesome. I would have thought that these guys had an outline on them already, but maybe not. We're gonna put one on them very quickly. We're gonna leave it white for the time being, since they're not as much a collectible as they are just a general goal that the player needs to achieve, you know? So, oh, we're not gonna outline all. We're gonna outline visible only, because that is a mistake I keep making. Outline visible, perfect. Okay, just gonna be checking Twitch. Anyone in chat? No, not yet, but you know what? That's all right. That is perfectly okay. Sometimes it takes you guys a bit to come in, settle down. Nope. Sorry. Is everything all right? My computer lagged out for a second. Oh, all right. Let's see if I can get this fixed. That's just a big old me. All right, so there we go. Now we're back. Sorry guys. My computer is acting up a little bit right now, but oh, no, I would like to see chat, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cool. Sorry guys. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna move some of these to done. We have our own little thing here, but I am gonna go back here into Unity. Making sure what I just did was good. All right. So what we would like to do is, because at the moment I don't believe this is, unless it is an actual pick-upable item now, but I'm gonna be adding a outline to it. There it is. And with that, it shows that you can pick it up and it's collectible. So done. Lovely. Fixed text. Alright, let's see what's wrong with it. We're going to go through a little play testing here. Just making sure everything looks alright. So that bottom left text looks alright. Oh, that bottom right text needs to be bigger. Also, none of it is very uniform, which I haven't realized, but we can fix that. Oh, we need to. Oh, we can still see me if I do that. All right. So let's see here. First of all, let's find this canvas. There she is, and let's have a look-see at these. Okay, you definitely need to be bigger. These should be the same size, I believe, but for some reason they're not. But also, I'm gonna ensure these are both lined up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's move this one down here. Should both be lined up a little better now, I believe. And they're both the same size, and that is one of the more important parts. This guy, we're also gonna bump you to 27. Well, also we're gonna make you not do that. You lean more towards the right. You know what, let's bump you up to 30, so what happens? That looks alright, I think. That I don't know if we're using anymore, actually. Seems to be a lot of leftover stuff for the time being, but this I believe I could change to yellow. Simply to outline the player's progress. Alright, well, I see why they've left off like that. Left off until they're needed. Fair enough. Ooh, also, one thing I do need to add. I'm gonna write this down for myself, actually. Stuffed animal icons appear. Cool. Cool. I'm sorry. I'm just adding stuff to the to-do list here and checking out what else needs to be done for this level. Because the text is an ongoing thing. We're going to be constantly updating based on what players tell us, really. And test out this hide mechanic. We can't really see the guy. I feel like part of what would make this hiding mechanic a lot more useful is if we could like peer outside it, like in Dead by Daylight. I can just barely see through the crack in the closet, but that is up to discussion and whether or not we have time to add it, of course. Hello, friend. Welcome back. Oh, it's both of you. Scary. Well, for that, well, this wall is still red. And it really shouldn't be, so I'm gonna change that for now. But I would like there to be at least some kind of indication that this is a hidden wall. Because if you look at it from here, there's nothing. There's nothing really showing the player that they need to go there. Unless, I have an idea actually. I have an idea. Watch me cook with this. So, first of all, we're going to take our outline script. Where is that? Right, there she is. Apply it to the key because the key is important. You see, this is what advances the player to the next level. Essentially, they collect it and they move on. But a complaint we've gotten is that they can't really see it. They can't see the key, and they can't see what's happened after they've placed all the stuffed animals where they should be. And the door opens, the room shakes, and that indicates that something happened, but they don't exactly know what happened. So we're going to try to come up with a fix for this. And essentially my idea is that I'm going to go into the level 2 puzzle script. Yes. And I'm going to add some components. First of all, we need to assign this game object before anything. And I need to find what object I'd put this on. There it is. There it is. And now the key. Gotta find that. You can just go to the object itself, actually. There it is. Rust key. Well, I'm gonna bring this out first of all. Should not be where environment is. Level 2 puzzle. Rusty key. And then key. There we go. Sorry, I'm brain farting here on how I got this outline script to work. Right. I remember where this was. Sorry, now we're gonna come up here, and what this is, sorry, I'm trying my best to make this as entertaining as possible, but I realize that it's not really at the moment. But essentially what I'm trying to figure out here, well, I'm trying to think through it, and also at the same time it's hard to talk about it. But what I would like to do is that I would like for the key to start glowing upon the puzzle's completion. Now that we have that, doll's text, and then upon puzzle completion, here it is. This is what happens. There we go. Okay. And at the same time, in the start function, the very beginning, we're going to set it to false. Because only upon it being completed should it be glowing. And we're going to set its outline all, of course. And we're going to see if this works. And I really hope it does. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to look quite silly. And doesn't appear to be showing through the wall, which is a very good sign at the moment. So what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be trying to actually complete this level. Just grab that first. Oop, I'm out of here. So I'm going to grab the second one. That guy's there. I'm going to move past him though. The third doll is there, and now we have third. And we're going to rush back down. Oh. Huh? Oh, must have been another one that caught up to me. Cool, that's fine. Just going to play test it again. So this time, I believe the strategy typically is to go up here first thing and not get grabbed by him. Clearly. And we're going to get that. I'll grab that in the meantime, why not? I'm going to grab the second doll, who's right over here. I'm going to get away from you. There's the third guy. Second guy, I mean. Third doll's right here. Now we're back here in the kitchen. Oh. Now we've been able to right click that, and now we see, oh, what is that? Something appears to be glowing through the wall. And we got a bit of spot text saying, oh, something must have moved. Now we can go through here and collect the key. And yeah, and now we gotta find the door, wherever that may be. And we are gone. Oh, now we're in the next fantasy level. Lovely. So we got that working. At the same time, there is much stuff we can still do, of course. First of all, upon completion, the player should know where the door is. But speaking of which, where is that door? Where was it? Oh, must have been in here, yes. So to this guy, we're going to give him another all outline script because we love our outline scripts here, I do say. We love our outline scripts. We're going to keep that white for the time being. Outline all, yes. I'm just checking if there's any check for a key in the script, which I don't think there is. Well, aside from that one. Well, for the time being, until I figure out what I will need to do in order to get that working, I'm going to leave that as is. Check back up on the stream here. Cool. Cool. I think we have time for one more thing. I'm going to move this. I got that fixed. Yeah, that's what I need. That's another thing I gotta get done. Cool. Sorry, I was looking at other stuff I would need to do. Cool. We're gonna have that saved, and then we're gonna move on to fantasy number 2. Another one we worked on stream together for. So for this one, if you don't recall, this is the level where you're in the little maze. You gotta pick up objects and move around, and then parkour over everything. And Ellie did in fact go back into this level and change the walls so that they are all very tall, and the player can't get over them. With the exception of such as this, you're meant to be able to pick up the table and such, and be able to move it. And since the last time you were here, I do believe we were able to have it edited so that when you use the tab function, the objects can appear through the wall. You actually go up to pick them up. They are highlighted in orange, so that the player knows they're able to pick them up, right? Now we've gotten word that these tables are a little finicky, but that is beyond the scope of the stream. I'm gonna have to work on that off stream because it's gonna be a lot of me butting my own head on that. But I have been asked to, at the very least, change around some of this text. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gotta be moved. Oh, for sure. Alright, we're gonna find this canvas first of all, though. Alright, yeah, let's get all that out of the way. There she is. Here's that canvas. So, oh, got a slog on over here. Alright. Oh yeah, what are you doing all the way down there? That is craziness. Alright. Okay, we're gonna make that like that. And we're gonna center you as well. I'm not sure why you're not centered to begin with. Let's make you 27, first of all. Let's also put you more towards the middle, just to make that a little better. So I'm not sure what is up with that text, because that size is not good. Oh yeah, we're also putting a outline around you. Let's put a little one, because over time we're gonna need to realize that it should be uniform. That yes, I see. I should add another piece of text that's like, oh, right mouse click to pick up. So No, we're just gonna make it this, I think. Cool as all fantasy 3, so we're gonna go in here. Go into the scripts. Nope. Level 2 assets, I mean. Fantasy level 2 scripts. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, so should also be adding, you know, we're gonna add a piece of text. Yes, we are. Very, very simple line here. Upon it coming into contact with the player, the text is going to be true, and then once they get out, it's going to be false. So at the very start, this click text is going to be false. It shouldn't appear. But once they enter the collision box in which they're able to grab the object, we're going to set that tutorial text to true. When they're staying inside it, nothing changes. Unless they pick it up or they leave the vicinity of the grab text. Oh, actually, no, not that. Okay, we're just gonna see how that looks for now. But what I should do is actually create this text. We're gonna make this yellow because it is relating to the grabbable objects. So we're gonna make you a little smaller. Let me see how that looks. But as well, the fantasy scriptable object. Yes. Oh no, I appear to have made a mistake. Never mind. I forgot that this object script is going to be applied to every object that is grabbable. So, you know what? We're going to remove that, actually. This is for another time. Sure. We're going to leave that as is for now. Sorry about that. Still no one in chat. That's alright. No one in chat this stream. It happens. That's alright. So yeah, for the time being, you know what? We're gonna remove that whole thing. Because it is not necessary yet. We don't need it right now. Floating tree and stump. Let's quickly fix that. What do you say? Over here. Where's this floating tree? I got word of a floating tree in the area. And unfortunately for that floating tree stump, we need to get it down. You know what? Can't find it. That's alright. You know what? I think for the time being, I'm gonna end things off there. So, I'm very glad we got to work on, for the most part, reality level 2. I was able to move around some of those stuffed animals, I edited the text, I added some necessary outlines, and I got the ball rolling on this Fantasy 2, which I do need to continue working on after the stream, actually, which is fine. But, yeah, anyway, it's me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If anyone decided to tune into the stream, that's alright. But otherwise, much easier choice. Just, watch us on YouTube. In fact, we're getting close to 200 subscribers after only only a few months of us being active. So we're making good progress. We've been up since November, so very solid, I'd say. But on that, thank you for watching, whoever tuned in, and to those on YouTube, welcome to the channel. Hope you stick around. And yeah, no, this is gonna be it from me. This has been Francisco from Team VORTEX.